everybody, and welcome once again. Welcome back to the Leeds United Challenge. 41 games have gone this season, only 5 more to go to determine where we finish. Now I would say almost, not quite, but almost a playoff place is in the bag. I think one more victory would seal it for us. Not mathematically, I don't think, but realistically. But we're not pushing for that. We're pushing for this bad boy. We're for the second automatic promotion spot. We've dropped off the pace. We were in that spot for so long. Look at that, all the way there, and we just dipped out of it, and we've never got back in it again. But there's still hope, because we've got Wolves. Big crunch game. Speaking of Wolves, this fixture actually coincides with the Newcastle match. We played Newcastle away. A 93rd, 4th, whatever it was, equaliser following a Leeds fan invading the pitch and making a fool of himself. And we rescued a point. A critical point it could have been, it could still be, technically. But there has been also another game after that, since the last recording. And that was actually, ironically, against Wolves. So the Wolves game that I play, which will be in the next session, I'm only playing one game today, that will coincide with the real-life Wolves fixture. And in that fixture, rather unfortunately at Elland Road, we lost 1-0, which has put a massive, massive dent in our playoff hopes in real life, because we now dropped out of the playoff spots for the first time in God knows how many weeks. I'm not holding my breath anymore. We've been dropping points here and then, slipping down the table slowly but surely. But anyway, let's stick to the slightly more perky Sir Green's Leeds team, who are doing a slightly better job. Right, so we are playing at Brentford at home. Here is the team. No, that's not the team. That is the backroom staff. Press the wrong button here. There is the team. So we have Darnell Fisher on the right and Berardi on the left, because Taylor picked up a knock in the last match and he hasn't recovered. Bamber and Gambarini retain their spots. Berardi taking the place of Taylor. Rizzo is still on the right hand side because Dallas got a ban and it's been extended for another 2 matches. So that's rather unfortunate. Right at the back end of the season, our star midfielder is now out. Murphy and Cook are coming back into the centre of midfield, and Mowat is taking his place back on the left-hand side. Sloth retaining his position as shadow striker, and Greenosh swapping with Wood. So Green can't make his mind up. Is it Wood? Is it Greenosh? Who does he play? He's playing one in one match, and then they play poorly, and he swaps it in the next game, and then they play poorly, and it's just swap and change. Perhaps we should give one of them an extended run to try and get some form, but it's a bit choppy and changey. All we can do is hope for the best. This team should be capable of putting a number on Brentford. I think we beat them quite heavily in the first fixture. I think we beat them 3-0, did we? 3-1, 3-0? We can check it in the schedule fixture list after the match is finished, but I'm sure we beat them quite convincingly away, if my memory serves me well, and it usually does. My long-term memory not too bad, short-term memory not very good on occasion. Right, we're going to have to get some passion into this. Come on, fans need something to cheer. Sir Green needs something to cheer. Come on, playoff spot is promotion spot, sorry, is there for the taking. Let's not drop silly points, and let's at least give ourselves a chance. We drop points here, the Wolves game is pretty much a moot point. Let's give ourselves that chance. Right. Here we go. I watch with nervous and... You've got to be kidding me. Are you joking? Is this a joke? Where's Beadle? Where's Jeremy Beadle? This has got to be a joke. This is the 2nd minute at Elland Road, and the Brentford are 1-0 up. I mean, they beat us convincingly in real life not so long ago, actually, but that was at their ground. This is not a good start. Earlier in the season, this would not have been a problem, because we've turned around many a deficit on numerous occasions. and look comfortable and confident doing it. But at this moment in time, with confidence low, pressure on the team to get that promotion spot, I am not as confident here that this is going to be reversed. And it looks like Brentford are on the attack again. Gambarini managing to put a block in there. It's 2-0. Oh, it's still... Oh, God. Oh, it looked like 2-0 there. He was free at the back post. The goal gaping, and he hits the post. This is not good. Hardy. We are not even in this game. What is going on? Has our formation, our tactic, has it fallen? Oh, good ball to Mauer. Oh, if there's one man that you can rely on to claw us back into it, it's that man there. Come on. Grenache with a great ball. Great vision there by Grenache. And Mauer with a takedown there. Beautiful touch, and the finish was sublime, and that puts Leeds back on level terms. They need something here. They need some momentum. Can we turn this game around? It's been a very slow first half. Despondent. Body language was poor. People looking frustrated, bickering at each other when anybody makes a silly mistake. We just need to pull it around. Come on. Fisher now to Murphy. A lot of people on yellow cards here. Sloth, Cook, Lee still have the ball. And there's Rizzo now on the right hand side. Oh, it was close. It was close. I thought he was going to cross it in. That shot was not too far away. This is more like it. This is more like the Leeds team that we've grown accustomed to seeing. Just beginning to claw their way back into this game. Just tipping the scales. Tipping the scales they are. Come on. 39 minutes, a goal before half-time would be something special. It'll give their managers something to think about. Grenache now. Can he find Rizzo? He does. Rizzo's got a second chance here, and he shoots again. Come on, Rizzo. The first one was not bad. That should have been a ball across, I think. A bit narrow of an angle. Difficult to score from there. Forcing the issue a touch. Right, Murphy on a 6.5 and a yellow card. The general is coming in. We're going to bring Poulsen in, so perhaps a bit of calm, a bit of a calming influence. He's not a calming influence, he's aggressive. He's probably going to make things worse. Anyway, Darnell Fisher, yellow card. He's playing not too bad. Everybody else is not playing too shabbily here. Prove a point. Yeah, prove a flipping point. Prove why we are pushing for a promotion. People wrote us off at the start of the season. They're going to finish 15th. They're going to finish 13th. Go out there and prove to people why we are. Where do you? Okay, I'll just ask him to take the team talk. There you go. Show the pundits that they have been right. Pundits back us up. My foot. Pundits have been writing us off. I'm telling you. Pundits backing us. The day that happens is the day L3 is over. Right, the team have a bit of green. Sir Green stepping back and allowing the assistant to come in and give the team talk. Could this be a bit of tactical genius from Sir Green here? A fresh perspective on things. Not ashamed to admit that the past couple of team talks haven't gone well. Step aside and let the second in command see if he can do any better. And he has done well. We still need one more goal. Oh, no! Back post was... Opportunity knocks. Bamber to Mauer with a door. Skim the top of the bar, apparently. A vicious effort. If that had gone in, the stands would have come off Elland Road. The roof, maybe even as well. Grenache. What's he going to do with it? He finds Sloth, whose touch was atrocious, and he just kind of had a bit of a stabby shot there. His first touch was what led him down. Right, coming up to the 60th minute. We are playing better, but we're not playing fantastically well. But we have got the game back under control. Oh, he's offside. Oh. Fisher picks up the loose ball. Now Leeds on the counter. Sloth to Grenache as a man over. The touch. Mowat! Oh, a save by the keeper. This is not going to be the story of today, is it? So close yet so far. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. We're going attacking. We're going attacking here. We're giving the old a passionate team talk of encouragement here at the sidelines. So Green, his face is beet red as he's shouting instructions here. This is a critical moment in our season. This is it. This next 20 minutes. Mowat! Oh! That was an opportunity. Right, Grenache is playing a 7.8. There's nobody playing particularly poorly. Fresh legs then. Anybody need a rest? Sloth, he's playing a 7.8. He's playing a 7.8. There's nobody to replace him. 60. I'm not replacing the defenders. There's no bloody point. It's all attack or nothing here at this point. Everybody is playing relatively well. There's nobody on this bench other than Mackie Stephen, who I would bring on, but then he's going to have to replace Mowat, who's playing well. Wood, Grenache is playing relatively well with 1 assist. This is the team that has to do it. This is the team that has to do this. Direct. Push up. Tempo. Speed the tempo up. Spread the play. Play very wide. Go. Do it. Do something. Come on, please. If there's ever a tie for a last minute goal, this would be perfect. This would be perfect. Grenache here just waiting. Oh, it's a great ball to Rizzo. Oh, corner. If something materialises here, it'd be a miracle. It'd be a minor miracle. Sloth to Berardi. You just got to hope that Wolves have dropped points. I don't usually have the other matches on here. Oh, this is desperate times here. Elland Road. Leeds just pushing so hard. Ball in from Mowat there. There's just nobody in the 6-yard box to pick it up, and Brentford are clinging on for dear life. I mean, they're mid-table as their season is over, pretty much. But yet here they are, causing us grief. Roll over, you dogs! No, just finish it off. Just score. That'll definitely put us out of our damn misery. Silvestri, quick throw. Come on, we've got to move it quickly. He throws it out to Fisher. This is 2 minutes of added time. Only 2 minutes. And this is the final kick of the match. This is... Kick it! Shoot! 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 Oh, it's tipped over. This is... Oh. No! Damn it! Damn you! It's not it's disappointing that we didn't win the game, but I mean, they showed spirit to come back. Nobody's played atrocious. It's unlucky. 16 shots to 7. Yeah, we pulled it back. We got the game back. The first goal. Wolves, they drew with Birmingham, so we're still alive. Oh, we're still alive. Yes, if we'd have won, we'd have been only 1 point behind. But we're still alive. Of course, if we beat them, we're still in third on goal difference. But then will be squeaky bum time, because Wolves can't afford but a single slip. If we draw with them, or lose, they can afford 2 or 3 slips. But if we win, they can't afford a single slip. So we've got to win it. That next match against Wolves is a must-win. There's no other way to describe it, but it's a must-win situation. Right. I mean, it's only been a very short session, but I feel drained. 4 games to go. Let's have a look at the old schedule here. When did we play? I'm sure we beat them. Yeah, 4-1. I knew we beat them pretty heavily away from home. I remember it. But the return leg, the return fixture, Elland Road, not quite so straightforward, unfortunately. Right, away to Wolves, home at Nottingham Forest, and then Rotherham and Bristol City. Bottom and second from bottom, I think that is, or near enough. So the run-in isn't too bad, other than this game perhaps. And then, of course, thrown in the mix is the semi-final of the FA Cup with Manchester United to whet the old appetite. Yeah, so there's still hopefully a few twists and turns yet. And there could well be a set of playoffs to play. So still a couple more weeks to go in the old Leeds United challenge. But yeah, hope you'll join me for the last few fixtures. Until next time, which will be in a couple of days' time, I will see you then.